The next time somebody asks you to bring something to a potluck, why not try this next recipe I'm going to show you? It's a delicious spiced zucchini bread, good at any time of year. And what's so great about it is that you can make it ahead. It's always a crowd pleaser. And this one's a little bit unique because it's got a broad range of really delicious warm spices that are sure to be a big hit. To make zucchini bread, you start off by grating a zucchini. This is one large zucchini. The other fantastic thing about breads like these, all quick breads really, zucchini included, is that they're really easy to multiply the recipes up and down. So you can make them in little minis or give them out as party favors at a party. Lots of great things to do with quick breads. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I always have a bowl next to me and I set aside all of my vegetable scraps. That's because we save all of our veggie scraps for Martha's Chicken, and we have a complete bin set up for all of the scraps, vegetables only. Set aside your zucchini for a sec. You don't need that for a minute. In a bowl, you're going to whisk everything together. This is 2 large eggs, 3/4 of a cup of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, a cup of light brown sugar, packed, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Whisk to combine. This is the bowl that you're going to mix everything in, so you want it to be pretty large. You want to make sure that if there are any lumps from the brown sugar that you get those out. You don't want lumps because those will dissolve in your bread and cause pockets or little holes. Add your zucchini. Give it a stir, set aside for a sec. Here I have 1½ cups of all-purpose flour. To that, add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1½ teaspoons of ground cinnamon. This is where it gets fun because there's so many great flavors in here. It's almost like a pumpkin pie spiced zucchini bread, perfect for the holidays. 3/4 of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cloves, they're very strong, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Want to make sure everything is well distributed because you're just going to stir this in and then your cake batter is going to be done, so make sure you whisk really well. The dry ingredients go into the wet ingredients. It does kind of smell like pumpkin pie in here. Have your oven preheating to 350 degrees, and then you're going to bake this in a 9x5 by 3-inch loaf pan, like a bread pan. Bake until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. That'll take about 45 to 55 minutes. Cool your cake for about 10 minutes on a wire rack before inverting and then re-inverting and letting cool completely on the wire rack. Really smells good in here, you guys. I'm going to take a little slice-orama. Look at that. Moist, spicy interior, little flecks of zucchini. So fantastic. Everybody's going to love it. Bring it to your next party. Or, I mean, if you have to, you can keep it at home too. Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click here if you want to subscribe and click over here if you want to continue watching more great videos like this.